grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, today, we are back for another daily market update. The market is very bullish today. There is a lot of stuff to cover. Make sure you're watching to the end. This will be one of the most informative videos about what's going on right now in crypto. Also, make sure to follow my Instagram and Twitter at this username right here. You can also go check out this amazing documentary clip right here from the last Bitcoin Miami conference, and you can watch me talk on camera about some stuff, okay? So, follow the IG as well, and let's get into the market. Whoa, Leo just retraced hard right there. We're going to talk about Leo. At the end of this video, or nearing the end of this video, for our last topic, I'm going to talk about the Bitfinex Hack, which is a massive story that's going on right now. We have so much stuff, so let's just get straight into it. Saitama is pumping out of nowhere. This is what you're dealing with when you deal with dog coins. You're dealing with pumps out of nowhere. So basically, you buy at any time, you hold until it pumps randomly, and then you hopefully take your profit, because that won't last forever. I actually bet that this bubble will be red tomorrow. Engine is pumping it up $2.15, right? Still down on the month. QNT is also pumping there. Let's look at the total market. We're above 2 trillion, so that's my little profit taking level. That's my little profit taking level. When I see it go above that 2 trillion, I'm like, okay, I'm looking for like what's pumping in my portfolio. What can I shave off a little bit of? Or you don't have to, right? That's just what I do, because you know the macroeconomic situation is not too good right now. But we see Bitcoin 44K, okay? 24-hour volume is 83 billion here. Ethereum is at 3,200. I really like to see that. That looks like it's going to climb back to that 4,000, hopefully. We also have XRP approaching that $1. We're about 10, 11 cents off that $1. I would love to freaking see that. That would be amazing. We also have crypto.com at 50 cents right here. I'm keeping an eye out for that Super Bowl pump. Hopefully that does happen. Also, FTX token it's very possible that pumps as well. Market is looking pretty standard, right? Actually, I would say not pretty standard, actually. Above 2 trillion is not standard. Like we are moving there. So $44,000 Bitcoin, right? Still, like, there's no trend here, right? We had this uptrend, like a clear uptrend right here at the start of we started February off just perfectly, but now there has not been a trend really in the past couple days here. It's just pretty flat. So BTC still waiting. I want to touch that 50K. We have some catalysts for this this 44,000 here. One of them is this kind of misleading title here, which is upcoming Apple iPhone feature to give merchants a way to accept crypto payments. So they're putting Apple, they're putting iPhone, and they're putting crypto payments in the same sentence. So what actually is this? Well, Apple Pay has released a new feature where you can basically like tap your iPhone against other iPhones and against point of sale devices, and you can actually pay. So CoinDesk, whoever this smart writer here, Arjeet, you are super smart for this article, buddy. He put this is the only crypto part. If you have a crypto card, right? For example, I have the crypto.com card. I'll show you it here. I have the crypto.com Visa, right? And basically, you could load that into your Apple Pay, and then you can use this tap feature to pay with crypto. By the way, if you want one of those cards, I have a crypto.com link in the description. You can get a free $25 if you sign up. Now, let's move on. BTC, we covered Bitcoin, right? 44,000, looking perfect, right? I love to see this. We need to talk about freaking Russia, okay? European, U.S. regulators tell banks to prepare for a Russian cyber attack threat. There is a cyber attack on the way from Russia. Okay. Now, you guys know I've been covering this for months. For months, I've been telling you that the narrative is going to be a cyber attack. Okay. And I never knew who they're going to blame it on, right? Because everything is planned out here, dude. The whole world's a stage. Shout out to Shakespeare. I didn't know who they're gonna blame it on. I thought it might have been China, but it's looking like it's gonna be Russia. Okay, European Central Bank is preparing banks for a possible Russian-sponsored cyber attack as tensions with Ukraine mount. So that is what's happening right now. You guys know that I covered this huge article right here. 10 countries simulated a cyber attack on the global financial system. Guess what? The 10 countries that were involved in this did not include Russia. Russia's not there. Okay? It's very, very simple. The United States, right? United Kingdom, UAE, Austria, Switzerland, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, and Thailand. Does not include Russia here. Okay? Very interesting right there. We also have Russia set to recognize crypto as a form of currency. This is bullish. This is big bullish right here. Russia set to recognize crypto as a form of currency. We like to see this. That makes sense as well. It also says, this was in a newspaper. It also says roughly $8,000 transactions will have to be declared or will constitute a criminal offense. Very interesting. Global ID and XDC. We have not talked about XDC in a long time. They have landed a nice little partnership with Global ID. If we take a look at XDC, it's at 6 cents. The reason I haven't been talking about this is because I was taking profit. I didn't want to say like, yo, I'm selling my XDC, right? And taking profit up in the 10 cent and above range. But I still hold a bunch from when I got in at 1 cent and 2 cents. So that was a nice little profit take on me. But this is good. XDC, I always mess with XDC. They are integrating Global ID. Okay, now what the heck does this actually do? Global ID users will also have access to a brand new feature called the XDC Observatory, a block explorer, right? This integration is just the start. But basically, this will allow... a Global ID is about sovereign identity, right? So XDC is a DeFi project leveraging Global ID's decentralized identity solution. I can't tell what it will actually do, right? Global ID's self-sovereign identity solution allows DeFi projects to address their identity. So it's anonymous and pseudo-anonymous, right? Layer 1 networks continue to roll out, blah, blah, blah. This is where the Global ID integration can address today's identification. Okay, so it's all about identification and DeFi. How do those two mix? I like to see that from XDC. Moving on, we have Hbar Foundation talking about why did they open source Hbar today or like now? Why was it now? Well, their reason is exactly what I expected. There has been a tension between Swirl's patent on Hashgraph. So by tension, they mean people hate Hashgraph because it's patented and was closed source, right? So they're open sourcing this. It's going to enable an influx of builders. So this is just a power move to attract more builders because most of the builders want an open source environment and they can only build with open source. Now, BitCat right here shows that there is a how to buy Hedera page on Coinbase. Now, apparently this has been there for months, so I'm not going to give too much weight to this, but that's very interesting. By the way, we also have a hearing going on examining digital assets. There's the FTX founder actually speaking right now.
Unclear. And so the biggest thing that we see,
right, sounding like exactly like Vitalik Buterin in a different way. He's Vitalik Buterin and or Vitalik, however you say it, and David Schwartz combined. Okay, he is simple. But that's going on right now, so you guys can go to the link to this and watch the playback back. We also have this amazing clip. I just wanted to shout out this clip. Definitely go check this video of Tucker. He's the founder of Masari Crypto. Or no, sorry. The Tucker guy is the Fox News guy, I believe. But this is Ryan Selkis from Masari Crypto. You guys got to watch this clip. I'll leave the link to that. From Crypto Law, we have a document being released by Empower US, and they have found 1,000 pages of records detailing communications between William Hinman and Simpson Thatcher while he was in office, okay? 1,000 pages. So we have all this evidence against William Hinman, and we can't do nothing. They're trying to do stuff, but, you know, it's just interfering with the script. Moving on, we have unusual whales. Senator Warren and Senator Daines introduced the first bipartisan Senate bill to ban lawmakers from trading stocks. So we know there's already laws that, like, discourage them from doing this, but they're not clear enough. So they're trying to make this more clear. We also have Super Bowl is going on February 13th, right? FTX token and crypto.com is definitely possible for those to pump here, right? FTT and CRO, just giving a shout out to those. Then we have this Bitfinex hack. So if you guys don't know what happened, there was $3.6 billion in Bitcoin stolen in a Bitfinex hack. This was in 2016, and it has just been like found out, and these people have been detained. Apparently they had a TikTok as well. There's a ton of memes happening. Also, this Leo coin, this Unis said Leo, right here, has been pumping off of this news, like straight up rocketed from about $5 to $8 here. Super crazy. One thing I want to point out is look at their write-up that they submitted to CoinMarketCap. It says, by the way, this coin is connected to Bitfinex. It says, and Bitfinex is connected to Tether. Keep that in mind. Unis said Leo launched in May 2019, and unlike many other cryptocurrencies out there, it is not designed to exist forever. What? So what? Are they going to burn it all or something? That is very interesting that they would say it's not even designed to last forever. But that token surged 59% here. Massive pump there. Now, to end it off, we have this, which is a graph from Unfolded, actually from Elliptic, that shows the destination of the Bitcoins from the 2016 Bitfinex hack. So they were being moved and laundered over the past 5 years. You can see it was on Alpha Bay, which is a darknet market. Then it went to exchanges. As time went on, it went to Hydra, which is a different darknet market, right? Join market. So pretty crazy right there. This just shows you don't do crime on the blockchain, you idiots, because it can all be seen. It can all be seen. They literally, it can all be seen and you will be found out, okay? So that is the daily market update for today. A lot of stuff happening, right? We have this Russia threat. We also have this bullish Russia news. So it's interesting how this bullish Russia news comes out the same time as they sneak this Reuters article in here. Interesting. So we got to watch out for that. You have the hearing going on right now. I'm sure there'll be some clips circulating on Twitter about the highlights of the hearing. We also had this amazing clip from Fox News. Super dope stuff today. Make sure you're following on Twitter, Instagram. Join the Telegram group. I love every single one of you that watches, especially to the end. And goodbye.
Crawl, still can't stop it.